I'm back! Hi, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a little catch-up video. Kind of. I don't go into in-depth. There's just, you know, a little bit of housekeeping and updates and such. But yeah, hopefully me coming back and filming and uploading and all of that jazz. Before we get started, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I hope that you'll subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends. But let's get started with this little look that I created here and, you know, catching up a little bit. So let's get started. I think I want to try to do a reverse smoky cat eye is what I think it's called. I don't know if I can do that with the palette that I'm planning to use, but I sure hope that I can, and if not, I may have to grab another palette. So because I'm doing the reverse smoky cat eye, I'm going to do my foundation first. So I've already primed my face, and now I'm going to put foundation. Yes. I forgot my foundation brush. So before I really get started, I would love to know how everyone's summer is going. So I have not been around because of summer. I'm going to say because of summer. It's just been busy. So how has everyone's summer been? Have you been on any vacations? I know it's still kind of tricky. Or caught up on things. Clearly I'm out of practice, so is going to happen a lot more than it. I feel like I was better at not using a lot. But I also don't really know what I'm going to talk about. I just knew that I had a palette that came in that I purchased, and I thought to myself, this is bringing me back to YouTube, right? And so no excuses, you know, I have a life. And YouTube is hard. YouTube is really hard. And I feel like I've mentioned that before, that YouTube is very hard. It's not an easy thing to do. You know, it takes a lot of time, and I started a new job, and so that is starting to take up a lot of my time, and I'm just busy. And the other reason I'm actually able to film today is because I generally work on paperwork on Sundays. Our system is down, so I literally can't do that, and I have time. So I'm going to have lunch with my sister, and I figured I'm going to do my makeup, so why not? I actually have a couple of videos already filmed that I just never put on my channel, and I still plan to. My OCD nature, I'm not that OCD, but the little OCD that I am doesn't allow me to put those up before putting up a I'm back video. So you get an I'm back video instead. So the palette that I did get in the mail a week or so ago is one of the newer ColourPop palettes, because I feel like they've launched a few since this one. It's the ColourPop Lush Life palette, and I really think it's so cute and tropical, and it makes me want to be in a beach somewhere, and hopefully I will. So this is what it looks like right here. And so I'm hoping that I can do this reverse cat eye thing, but I don't want it to be, so usually the smoky, everyone I feel like has been doing the smoky as a black gray type of smoke on the bottom, and I want to use one of the brighter colors. Now I don't know which one I'm going to use yet. I think it depends on what color of eyeliner I have that I got with the set, but I am actually, let's look, because that'll make a difference on what I do on the top of my on my lid here. So canopy, so it looks like a green, so it looks like maybe On the Prowl will be the big winner. So I may go more gold is what I'm gonna say. Ooh, very nice. It is a very bright green color. So yes, I think that's what we're going to do. All right, so I will, even though this is mostly a talk through anyways, I'm going to put the picture, as I usually do, on the side of the screen up here of the color that I am using. So I'm going to mix, I'm not going to mix, I'm going to go in with guava. Let's see how dark that is for my eye. Now, ooh, that's a lot more orange than I wanted, but okay, we're going to go with it. I need a mirror. But I want a mirror that's not going to blind you. I was saying that I wanted to do this kind of video versus the other videos that I have, but I will eventually put those up. Work has been busy. I mentioned that. I think before I took this little hiatus, I was mentioning that I wanted to create a beauty room corner space in my office, and I still do want to do that. I just haven't had the time. I've been concentrating a lot on my job, and I'm enjoying how busy it's been keeping me. It's been really nice, but it takes up a lot of my time. And so again, I do have the time today, so I'm going to film this video, maybe one other video if I can manage, and then I have those other videos. I really want to get back into the routine of filming again. I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to edit. It's been a hot minute, so I really want to try to get back into doing it, because I do enjoy it. So I want to make it part of my habits again. Now it's hard because I have a lot of things going. Like aside from it being summer, and I've had a lot of people come visit and stay in the house, and it's usually a weekend, so that's the free time that I have to film and edit now. So I haven't been able to do it, but I love seeing family. I enjoy having company. So, at the end of the day, you have to choose what's more important to you, and family's more important to me. So I enjoy this, but this is not on the highest of my totem on my list of things to do. I do want to prioritize it again, but there are other things that have kind of jumped ahead of it. So I want to just try to re-establish it into my routine. So hopefully I can do that. And as I had mentioned, I think right before I stopped, or maybe I just did it on my Instagram, is that I was considering going to 1 time a week, which is definitely going to be the case. I'm not doing 2 times a week. I just don't have enough hours in the day to do it. And I'm human. I need rest time to survive, and like for my mental health and stuff. So, we'll see what we can get. We can see I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'll see what I can accomplish. So the hope is that I'm going into, I don't know what I'm going into. Yes, I'm going into Hideaway with my finger. The hope is that I will be able to film again, and I will be able to post. So I'm going to just shoot for that. Okay, let's do the concealer, and then we'll move on to the smoky bottom whatever under eye thing that I'm trying to do here. So this was not planned. I did not this weekend say I was going to film. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't plan for it, because every time I try to plan for it, I just don't have the time, and it doesn't work out. So it's almost better that it just happened. So here we are. With that said, I already have in mind some videos that I definitely need to keep, that I need to film. So be on the lookout for some of the following. One, I want to do, and if I have time today after this, that's the video I will be filming. It's a organize my vanity. I bought some clear acrylic organizers, so that's not the mirror. Where's the mirror? I think that would be fun to do. Surprisingly, I'm also due for an empties video. So I would like to film an empties video because my bin is very full, and so I need to start emptying that out. So I'd also like to film an empties video, which I guess I could do today also, maybe. Everything is dependent on what time my sister comes in from working so that we can go have lunch. And then it's also dependent on if my work system is working again today, then I'll do that over filming, because I need to. And I know that I pre-filmed a HelloFresh video. So that one may come out next, just because I already have the content, I'm pretty sure. I've also been filming, I think I've been keeping up with like the part 2 to my Couch to 5K. Not going that well, but it's still happening. So there's also that. to look forward to eventually soon. I'd like to film, I feel like I still have to do some decluttering. Oh my gosh, that's hard with this earring. Hold on, let's take this big gigantic earring on, but also remember to put it back on after I do that, because I feel like that's where I always mess up, is taking stuff on and then off or on and then forgetting to put it back on. I've also seen trends for like your top 3 products in each category. So like your top 3 foundations, your top 3 blushes, your top 3 bronzers, and I think that would be really fun to do. So I would like to film that. So, and because I'm filming once a week, or not filming once a week, because I will be posting once a week, it's gonna take a while, ouch, for you to see all of these videos. So still be on the lookout. Like I said, I really want to try to get back in the habit of doing this, because I do enjoy it. It's really fun for me. I don't know if people believe me, but I think so, because people have asked, like people that are close to me, like, hey, what happened to your videos? So I mean, I know a lot of people don't ask because I don't have a lot of followers and such, but you know, some people do ask, and so I feel like the fall hopefully will help, like will kind of calm a little bit, so it'll just be easier. So, and that's the hopes anyways. I went out of town a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I guess it was now, to, I also bought, one moment, the color, a Cheek Dew by ColourPop, which I've never tried, and this is in the color Starfruit. So I tend to like cream blushes and powder blushes, but I've not been very successful with serum or liquid blushes, so I'm going to give this one a try if I can get it out of the package. This is the color here, I don't know. I'm going to do it on the back of my hand. It has a little foil here, and see how that kind of works out. What did I say? Oh, I went out of town 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I went to New York again and had a great time with my boyfriend. Oh, this color looks like almost non-existent. Am I making that up? It's kind of there. I don't know if it's applying really nicely on my foundation, but I don't have powder in that area. But like my sponge is soaking it up, but I don't like using brushes because I feel like that just doesn't work for me. Because I'm not really good at applying. Okay, there's a little bit of a flush. I wish it was more, to be quite honest, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit more. Maybe I just need a darker color, or maybe I do need to try it with a brush. I don't know if this color is something that I would have necessarily chosen with this eye look, but you know, we're gonna go with it because it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my gosh, I haven't done my brows. Let's do that really quick. It's like I forgot how to do makeup. Like I still put on makeup every day, but you know, I think we can put this back on. But I forgot how to film and how to put on makeup and film. I had already put my brows on, or in like I already flattened them out, so it's just a matter of filling them in a bit. I'm going to try a new product. This one's not new, but the other one I'm about to use after this is new. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I like it so far. It's one of those pen marker type of products. I had another one and I was liking it, except it was too warm, and so it was looking almost red on me. And this color, it's a NYX one, it's an espresso, so it's dark, you know, between dark brown and black, or it's like a dark brown. So I think I do like that. So we'll see how that works out for me. As you notice, in the interest of making this video not 100 years long, I am trying to do some of my makeup without talking through it, so I can speed through it in the video. That way we can, you know, move it along. So now we can do concealer. Oh, I already did concealer. Now we can do the under eye part. Yeah. So because I have this green, this is what I'm putting on my waterline. I don't think I've had such a bright green eyeliner to put in my waterline like that before, but I really like it. So I did smudge it on the bottom, even though I'm gonna put a darker color underneath, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, on the prowl, going back into this palette to do this underneath part here. Definitely forgot to film. I need to remember that I need to stay in frame. And then I'm continuing with that color to kind of wing it up a little bit. So. And I think I'm gonna go in with Krystle Ann. What do you want to do? So a part of me wants to use this like lime green called Pom Pom and kind of use that to, you know, buff it out. Or the other choice is to go into Guava, which is the color that I used up here, and kind of make it a little bit more cohesive. But I think I'm gonna go with the green. Let's go into Pom Pom and see what a disaster I do here. Okay, I don't know if I like the way the wing is looking anymore. I think it's just strange coming from the bottom. And this one is definitely higher than this one. You know, that's always gonna happen. One wing is always going to be, like, they're always gonna be different. Sisters, not twins, right? Okay, it is what it is. Let's leave it there, because otherwise, like, there's no way that I can match them now. One is higher than the other, and it is what it is. Oh, I need to do, I'm gonna go into Eco, which is like a beigey yellow. Oh, it's like really yellow. I don't know that I'm gonna go into that color. No. Scratch that. I'm going into just a foundation just to kind of buff it out here. So yes, what did I say? Oh yeah, went to New York, and I am hopefully planning to go somewhere tropical in the next few weeks, couple months maybe. Hopefully, I guess it just depends on how the world is doing, because, well, I mean, it's no surprise, things are what they are. So here's for hoping that I can make it somewhere tropical, because I would really love to do that. Let's try Wildlife in the inner part. No, it's Paradise, the colder one, because I feel like the other one is too yellow, and this one's going to be more green. And since I have some green going on, maybe this will kind of tie in our funky look here. Ooh, this color is actually really pretty. I feel like it has like purple reflex in it. I don't know, I kind of see it there. Ooh, that's kind of fun. Cool. All right, we'll go with that. So that's what's new. I'm not going to promise that, did I say this earlier, that I'm going to do this every week again. It is still the summer. I feel like the fall will be a little bit easier to catch up on things, and you know, I'm doing this for fun. So I hope to do it every week. That is the goal anyways, but no promises here on out. I know my Instagram has been kind of lackluster. I almost posted something like yesterday or the day before, but then Instagram is such a pain sometimes, because I don't have all my photos uploaded, so I have to select them, and then sometimes it lets me click on a button, manage to select, and then sometimes it doesn't. It just has like, it's how it feels for the day. And so yesterday when I was trying to do it, it didn't want to let me, or it didn't have the manage button, so that didn't happen. So maybe I'll put that up later on today or tomorrow or whatever. And I feel like there was something else I was going to talk to you about. Oh, completely unrelated to me coming back or not. Speaking of comebacks, Tati Westbrook. I wanted to speak about it because I love Tati, and I'm pretty sure that when I did my yearly favorites, I mentioned her palette. I know that I did, and I know that I mentioned that I missed having her, and I wish that she would come back, and she is back. So watching YouTube, not that it hasn't been a joy, because it has, but I feel like it's definitely been, you know, just, it's different. You know, she's Tati. She has been one of the main YouTubers. I've watched her for years, and I get a lot of inspiration from her. So it's definitely really nice to see her make a comeback and filming again. So yeah, just wanted random things to spit out. Definitely forgot how to put on lip liner. It's something I don't put on every day for work. So there you have it. We are done with this look, and I'm ready for lunch, but my sister's not here yet, so I guess I get to film another video. Woo! I mean, I'm excited. Again, I love filming. It's tedious. It takes a lot of work. So please let me know of all the videos I listed, which ones you are most excited to see. Maybe I'll put those up sooner, or if there are any other videos or ideas that you have, list them down below. I am open to suggestions always. As a reminder, if you're not subscribed to my channel, now would be the time to do so. Also like this video and share it with your friends, and come back to see me. And hopefully my videos will be more entertaining than today's was. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.